Hello, YouTube. Well, it's going to be hard to see, but I'll open it up here soon. Let's see if we can get anybody in here. Hey, Stefan, how you doing? I'm still setting my computer up here. We'll just there we go. Yeah, it started snowing here, Stefan, again, and so it's going to be bloody cold tomorrow to work. Hey, Sterling, how you doing, brother? I'm going to turn my camera on. I want you to see what I'm wearing. Hey, Gleason, how you doing? I want you to see what I'm wearing. And so we'll. Hey, Judith, how you doing? Thank you for coming. There we go. How's that? Much better. There, I got my computer set up and stuff like that. So, Stefan, it's good seeing you. Judith, it's good seeing you. Gleason News, good seeing you. I got a little game going tonight, and the first one that sees my Silver Wrench, my son back there. Hey, JM, sees my son back there. I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to do two of them tonight. So got to keep our eyes. When we get a little bit more people in here, we will definitely give a giveaway. JM, you want to come up? Or anybody want to come up? I won't just say JM, but JM generally comes up. Sterling, you want to come up? Wrench in the hat. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you see these duds here. There's one person I wear this for, and she loves seeing me in it, so I got it on. We'll see if she shows up. Hey, Jamie, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. I got a little game going tonight there, Jamie Foxx, and we'll see if do the helicopter for Ida. Yeah, there you go. I want to see the first one in my stream tonight. If Silver Wrench moves and somebody tells me he moves, I want to see him move. So you win a prize. I got two prizes tonight to give away. So is there anything that we want to talk about tonight in particular? I'm working on another story for next Sunday, so we'll wait on that one. But I had some more research to do. He's gonna he's gonna bite you. Well, I hope not. That could hurt. That could hurt. Oh, let's see here. It's getting close to 5. Is Sal still going? Jamie, did you leave? Hey, Mark. Thank you for coming, Mark. Is Sal still going, Jamie? Okay. You'll come up? Okay, let me give you there you go. All right, Stefan, hang on. Let me give you a little link here. There you go. And you don't have to show yourself if you'll come up, Jamie, or anybody wants to come up. You don't have to show yourself. Hey, Bill, thank you for coming. Thanks for coming, Bill. Be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. Yes, you do, Bill. That's going to be one of the prizes. I'm going to set a full set of these, and let's see here. Light just doesn't do that thing any good, but I found these in some roll sets. In one roll, I got 8 of these DDRs on the back, and they're selling for about anywhere from $10 to $20 on eBay right now. So, and I'm going to give that away plus a full set of real good ones. So, hey, Snake Eye, thanks for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So, let's see how many we got in here tonight so far. We got 1 watching, it says. That ain't right. We got 11 in here. Okay. I had to reset my thank you much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to be giving away an error coin. Hey, Red Light, how you doing there, brother? You see this here? This here is an error coin that I found. It's a DDR on the back. I don't think my camera will pick up the error, but anyway, it's on there. I got it pretty well out there, but I'm going to give this away, a couple of them, and I'm going to give away a PD&S set of the Coleman quarters. Yes. So, anybody got anything they want to talk about tonight? I was doing some research on it. It was so crappy at work week I didn't get time to finish my research. So, hey, Chief, how you doing there, brother? Thanks for coming. Did Stefan? Did you try and come in? Huge. Oh, you know what you got to do is turn your volume down. It's on when you get on there. Turn the volume off on the YouTube, and it'll quit the echo. Because basically what you're going to be doing, you're going to have StreamYard open and YouTube, and you got to hit the mute button on YouTube side. You want to come up, Chief? There you are. Hey, Stefan. Is that better? Did you hit the mute button?
Getting some
echo. I can hear you a little bit. Are you on a phone or a laptop?
Phone and a Bluetooth headset.
Oh, Bluetooth? Okay. Yeah, you'll have to turn the volume down on, because now we're in StreamYard, and you will have to turn the volume down on YouTube. See, I've got YouTube open right now, and I got it muted out because it'll echo big time. Good to have you here, Lucky Star. Thank you for coming. I can't really hear you, Stefan.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, okay. Glad to have you. You say you're getting some bad weather out there tonight?
Yes, freezing rain.
Yeah, it's snowing right now here. We've had a bad week. As Thursday, we got a foot of snow, and it just started starting to melt off, and it's not melting Australian instruments. That's right, Judith. It started pouring down snow again, so I hope it don't snow too much. Hey, Silver Ring, good to see you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That is right. Are you playing a big old long Australian pipe there, buddy?
Yes, sir. Yep. Straight from down under.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Those things got an odd sound to them, don't they?
It's for my health.
Oh, there we go. Here comes Chief. Hey, Chief.
Hey.
Glad you could come, brother.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've been up on panel with you.
It is. It's been a really long time. I've been coming on here trying to get pretty regular at 5 o'clock my time, which is 8 o'clock your time. But trying to be regular. I was trying to split the time up so it's not too early and not too late, so everybody can come up.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, Sunday nights can sometimes be, it's Sunday night. It just depends. Some nights you're busy, some nights you're not busy.
We just lost one, so Stephen.
Hello.
Stephen
I was getting ready to say hello, Stephen, and then he popped out.
You want me to put Stephen? You want to come back up? You still got the chat.
Good to see you, everybody down there in chat.
Yeah, I got a. Did you see what I was giving away, Chief? I found some DDRs in the new Betsy Coleman.
No, you didn't.
And I did. I sure did. I'm going to give away 2 of these with PD&S.
Now are you talking about the designer's initials?
Yep.
No, that's not double die. That's not a double die.
Well, it's
those are incused. Paul has explained this also live coin Q&A, a couple of them. Blue Ridge Silverhounds also explained it. Because those are incused minting, okay, it gives you an appearance of a double die, but they're not.
Right. I mean, it's not a real double die, but it looks like a double die.
Yeah, it's a type of hub machine doubling, they're calling it. They've been talking about it now for a couple of weeks. I don't mean to bust your bubble, come up on your channel.
Oh no, I mean
your bubble, but I'm just letting you know what these guys have been saying over at Live Coin Q&A.
Right. No, it's not like a 55 or 72 or anything like that or 71 double die. I just call it a DDR because it's really hard for me to explain what an incused die is. And so, hey, Gold Maple, thank you for coming. So
Frostbite says he even posted a video on it.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah, they will trick you because when you look at them, they for sure look like a double die. I mean, they even look better than the 55s.
Yeah, they do. Now, the ones that I have found, the E is almost completely doubled on it. And it's not like, it's not like a half E or anything like that. It's nearly a full E. So I thought they were pretty cool. There's a lot of them out there. I was looking at eBay last night, and there's a bunch of them on eBay.
Yeah. That's the reason why everybody's coming up with them is because of the type of machine doubling that it is. Just about every coin or every other coin is going to look like that.
Yeah, I was talking to Ida yesterday, and I sent her pictures of it, And I said, if you look at the top, hey, Mike. And there, well, thank you. Thank you for coming. Hey, Gold Chick. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up for me. Give me a sub if you want to.
Good to meet
You can
Mike,
tell
and
at the
Gold
top
Chick.
of the coin that like these here, you can see where it's a machine, partly machine double at the top.
Right.
Yeah, and you can tell, but I mean, it's not a. I just call it a DDR because if you're going to give it away, what else, you know?
Yeah, it's not like you're selling it for that.
Exactly. I'm just giving it away.
Yeah, putting a high price on it or something. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mike. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Jeff Reynolds.
I've been over at Coin Cruise Auction all afternoon.
Oh, is that right? Thank you, Roy boy. Thank you for coming. Y'all be sure and hit that thumbs up. And hey, JM, you want to come up? Liquid, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's going to be there's going to be a lot of them because I found 8 in one roll. I thought, you know, I give it away 4. For 100. Yeah, Sterling. Yeah, okay.
I found 4 double earrings.
Is that right? Nice,
yeah.
Nice.
And 2 of them are different. You know, they're 1001, 1002. I got 2 of them that are 004.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, that was because I was telling Ida, so I'm not sure what it is for sure, and I just told her, I said I'm just going to call it a DDR for right now, and so
there you go, Sterling. Give it away for $100.
Yeah, I'll give it away for $100. Yeah, there you go.
And then you see one sell at auction for 10,000.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be my luck.
Yeah, mine too. So how's the aircraft mechanic business going?
We've been busy. We got picked up another customer, Phoenix, out of their station out in Florida, and they're moving into the airport. And so they have Phoenix Aviation and Phoenix Logistics.
Oh, cool! You picked up a contract for them?
Yep. So
awesome.
Yeah, it worked out really good. So, but
now you work on the gas.
Hold it. We got Sal's in here.
Oh, hey, Sal.
Are you there? Hey, I hear a slur.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey there, Mr. Sal. Glad to have you, brother.
Well,
I watch your videos all the time. I love your videos, Sal.
Thank you, Chief Stacker. I appreciate that, sir. Yeah.
Very informative, man. Very informative. Keeps me up to date on that silver and gold.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, it's fun. I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys. Man. Yeah, Rocky, yeah, I can't stay too long because my voice is a little bit shot from my live, but good job, man. And you've got a good thing going on Sunday nights too. And how you doing?
I'm doing very well. I was just telling everybody I'm going to be doing a couple of giveaways tonight, and but what they have to do, they got to be in the stream, and they got to see my son. Do you see my son back there behind me at Silver Wrench?
I see a couple of boxes. Let me see. I'm seeing a kind of what I'm looking at is a fourth of the size of the picture. If you could make your screen big, I can
All right, hold on here. All right.
I see like a mannequin looking thing.
I see the mannequin.
Yeah. That's Silver Wrench. That's my son.
Oh, that's your son. Okay, very good. All right, nice.
There you go. And I was going to say, I want everybody, if he moves, and the first one that tells me he moves, they're going to win a gift.
Oh, nice.
So
you got.
Do we get to play for on the panel?
And there's JM Unleashed with us as well. JM Unleashed is here too. Good to see you,
JM's here.
See everyone.
You got a fishing line hooked up to him, going through an eyelet in the ceiling or something. You can pull on it with his hand or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody, a liquid one night was telling me that he was moving behind me. And I said, "What? Are you serious?" So, so can you see the
that
chat
would be me.
now?
I'd rig him up with fishing line.
There you go. Oh gosh. Do you Gold Chick's here? She said hi, Sal.
Who's that? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the chat side. Hold on a second. Hello.
Right.
Who said that?
Gold
Yeah,
Chick.
me too.
Gold Chick. Hello, Gold Chick. Yeah. All right. Hey, Gold Chick.
Hey, everyone.
Good to see you.
Nice
All
to
right.
meet you, Gold Chick.
Good to see
Yeah,
you,
who just came in?
JM.
Good
You
to
too.
see you, JM.
I think we have an advantage if we're up on the panel, though, watching your son move there.
Oh, that's right. Exactly. Yeah, because we see it in real time. That's true.
Exactly. Oh, they're talking about delay. Well, maybe
Well, I'm
maybe
beside-
you're on. Do what?
I'm beside you. Maybe I can reach over there and grab him.
There you go. There you go. Exactly. There you go, Chief. Right.
I can reach
beside-
over there and smack him.
Exactly. That's I was
JM,
talk-
all you got to do is reach up. No, don't reach up. You know where you're going to grab Rocky if you reach up.
Yeah, I know.
Sal would
you
have
see
to
that,
reach.
Sal?
Yeah.
That is some of the errors coming out of the Philadelphia Mint. I got these out of some rolls. There's a I just call it a DDR, but it's not because I'm giving these away, so I can call it that because I'm not selling them. But the
Okay.
back of it's got a double E on the back of it.
Oh, wow. That's
Jeff
cool.
Reynolds,
Great.
thank you. Jeff
Great
Reynolds
find.
says hi there, Sal.
Hello, Jeff
Sal,
Reynolds.
you've seen the encased lettering on the new quarters, right? And how it
Yes.
reflects a machine doubling type situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let
Especially
me
down
announce there's 4 dummies up here on the screen right now.
It's
the
got to be
designer's
the
initials.
aura. Oh, it's the designer's initials that are incused. On which
Right,
which
yeah.
quarter is? Which one is that? Which woman is that?
That's a Coleman, the very first
Yeah.
Oh,
one.
the Bessie Coleman. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. The 2023. All right.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I was going through the PD and S rolls, and the S rolls, those are some of they look like proofs coming out of that thing, and they're for circulation, or you could put
Wow.
they're really nice.
You
Let
know,
me
it's
see
amazing. If you look pretty close on those rolls, the Denver minted coins it tends to be shinier. The Philly mints tend to be a little bit slightly matte like.
Right,
And,
right.
And the but I've not seen many of the S minted coins.
Here's I'm going to try and capture this.
That's the two different vendors that are supplying planchets. You
Yeah,
have a different vendor supplying
okay.
planchets in Philly. You have a different vendor supplying planchets in Philadelphia,
Mm,
and they do
Okay.
a much better job, is what it is,
right.
with those planchets prior to striking.
Okay.
I don't believe the mint. I believe the mint buys their own planchets. I don't believe they're manufacturing their own planchets.
yeah, that I don't know.
That's the way I've always understood it.
That's
Have
probably
you seen
right.
the latest cost? Have you seen the 2022 cost?
He just
the
moved.
I see him
Mint?
waving.
He just moved. The dummy moved.
Who did?
Well, I probably shouldn't have said that
You're
because I'm
saying-
on the panel, but I just saw the dummy move.
Now we got to see who can type the fastest.
It's on my left. His left arm went up.
Okay, hold on
I'm sorry
here.
to interrupt you, Chief Stacker, but
Yeah, I always had chat on, so I didn't see it. I'm on my phone, so I've either got chat or pictures, one or the other.
did my
Well,
eyes
see, I'm going to
deceive
see
me?
who in the chat saw it first.
Let's
It's a
look back.
creek runner.
I'm looking
Well,
at
Santiago
Santiago?
moved.
Santiago. Oh, hey,
Yes.
Santiago. Glad you're here, there, brother.
He's
Yeah,
moved.
I see he moved. It says he moved. And
I don't see anybody above him.
No, I don't either. I'm looking at.
Santiago Aguilar.
Yeah, the dummy moved. That's right. 79. All right. Hey, send me your address there, Santiago. You want me to? I'll send you a set too, there, Sal.
Oh, you don't have to do that. I just noticed it. Had to say something.
I don't know if JM. I think JM saw it too at the same. You and him are talking about it.
I tried just whispering, like he just
Yeah. Well, I saw you kind of pop up, and I kind of like, okay, him and Sal were both saw it. So
Yeah. Hey, I just wanted to pop on and say hello. I can't.
Snake,
My voice is about shot
Snake
from my
Bite
live
says this is
stream.
getting weird.
Well,
But-
Sal, I thank you for coming. Thank you
Yeah.
for sending the guys over, and
Good to see you.
we'll see you later. Thank you.
All right. See you. Thank you. See you, JM.
Yeah, the show was good.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right. You all have a wonderful evening. Take care.
All right, thank you. All right, bye bye.
Stay awesome. Stay awesome, Sal. We'll see you later, buddy.
So, Santiago, send me. You got my email, Santiago?
Just double check. Lucky Star says Mike Raymer.
BR549 Oregon.
May have to double.
It's BR549 Oregon.
BR549. Okay. Let's see if he sent it to
That's
me.
straight from Hee Haw. Remember Hee Haw?
Yep, I do remember that show. I was a little kid when I was on.
Oh, you remember?
My dad was such a nut for.
Yeah, little kid.
Okay, Santiago. Yeah, send me an email with your address so I can. I'll send it to you.
Breaking up.
What's this? Chuck is saying something about the family, the dummy and the. Yeah, there you go, Goldcheck. Hey, you calling my son a dummy? Come on now.
I didn't lose y'all, did I?
No, I'm here. I can hear you.
Yep, I hear you too.
Are you like muted? Did you mute yourself, Chief?
I'm starting to think that we can hear him, but he does not hear us.
I think he's got it. He might have hit a mute button or something on it. Because
No, I'm gonna have to pop back out.
Yeah, just hit
okay.
refresh on the browser even.
All right, let me put the link up there again so he can come back up.
I hear Sam Squamch.
Stefan's in there playing his Australian. I'm not sure what they call it. Zitar. Okay, Chief. Now, did you happen to go to? Stefan? Did you go to Australia to get that? There he goes.
My internet's acting all funky,
Oh, okay. Well, you're back up again, so
so
there
it
you
might
go.
kick me back out. I don't know.
Well, we can hear you fine, but we just thought maybe you might have hit the. I was thinking you might have.
No, I'm sitting outside. It's so nice outside tonight in Jacksonville. I'm sitting out by the pool, just chilling in the chair.
Nice.
Shorts, t-shirt,
That's
70,
nice.
probably 75 degrees or so.
Perfect.
Beautiful weather.
I was just looking in chat and see how many we had in. How many? There's the show's 26, which is great. That's really great.
It's funny.
We missed somebody. Oh, Stefan left. Where'd
It's
you
really
go,
funny
Stefan?
sometimes.
Do what?
It's really funny sometimes how 2,000 miles can make so much difference in weather in the United States.
Oh man, I tell you what, we've been hammered. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna email you a picture of my front yard, Chief. Standing on my front porch, looking out my front yard, and it looks like a ski resort.
And as Rocky
Yeah, my
knows,
brother's-
when I'm walking dogs, they don't even want to sit on the sidewalk. It's so cold.
I know. That one today. I was watching your little short today. I thought that was hilarious. I was, oh man, you're making a dog sit down. That was funny.
My brother's getting blasted in the Northeast too.
Is that right? Wow.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's getting-
Chuckaplata, thank
I
you
guess
for
I got-
coming. Now, somebody was putting in there that somebody was needing. Oh man, that's horrible, Chuck.
I'm not sure what happened there. I think I showed up
I
after
think
he had.
Chuck is saying that I'm not sure what the LE got a call 4 hours ago. Our daughter found he 19-year-old son dead in his bedroom. So I'm not sure if
Oh,
I'm not
no.
sure. Oh, his grandson. Oh Lord, that's prayers to you, Chuck. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I send my condolences, Chuck.
Wow. Very
It's
sorry
hard.
about that, Chuck. Very sorry about that. Now, what I'm going to do, we're about halfway, and I think what I'm going to do is I'll give another set away of these quarters and one of those DDRs. And what I'm thinking about doing, I think there's 26 in the chat. Yep, 26. So I think what we'll do, if you want to put a number out there, I think number between 1 and 50, and I'm going to write down a number on a pad. And we'll give another set away.
Are you putting it in private chat?
Do what?
Are you putting it in private chat so we can help you look for the number?
No, I'm just going to write it down here, and then I'll hit stop and go back and look for it. I don't. There's only 26 in here, so we'll go through 1 through 50.
I can't type in chat.
Oh, you can't?
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
But you're good. You're good. I got some of them things.
Okay. All right. All right. We're going to do a giveaway here. And we're going to do 1 through, wow, hold on here. Everybody's already started. We're going to do 1 through, we'll start all over again. 1 through common sense, 1 through 50. And the closest number to it, do what?
Frostbite put down 13 for Chief.
Hey,
I'm going to type in start when we're ready to go. So everybody ready? 1 through 50, and the closest one to it will get it. So the other day it was 40 here and 75 miles. All right, here we go.
One answer.
Go. All right, let's start out.
One answer only?
Yeah, one answer only. 79. Okay, she has guessed. $23.5. Jeff Reynolds. That's funny.
Thank you, Frostbite.
Oh,
lucky
Lord.
Number, buddy.
13 for Chief. There you go.
That's my lucky number.
All right. Go check. Pick another number. Go check. Pick another number. Chief already had 13.
Hey, I've won quite a few blackjack hands with 13.
Have you really?
Wow.
Yeah,
I would
house keeps
take
going
another
on.
one.
13, stop. Let the house go over.
I'm saying if anybody else picked double numbers on here. Nobody's picked a number yet. I know it's pretty hard to pick that number. There you go. Thank you, Gold Chick.
You might have to.
We're just going to
have to.
All right. I think everybody.
Let them go till you see the number.
No, I'm just going to say I'll just pick the closest one to it. There's some pretty close. I'm just going to go back over. So let's hit stop. I should let JM do that. All
Well,
right.
I was actually thinking you're right, like to actually type in start or go and then type stop is a good way to have your line in the sand.
Right. That's why I said start and stop. And let's see who got the closest one. Frostbite picked 33. That was pretty close. Let me get the number up. Can you see? Oh, that light is horrible. Can you see that? There we go. 37.
Yep, I can see it.
All right, 37. Let's see. Frostbite had 33. And let's see anybody else down there. I think Frostbite is the closest one. Yep, I think Frostbite won that one. Hey, Frostbite, send me an email with your address. I'm going to give you my email address and email me.
Oh, look at that. Terry got it. A little bit too late, though.
Terry got it? Terry won?
I can't even find the start. It only lets me scroll backwards so much, and then it stops.
Right. Frostbite, you see my email, Frostbite? Give me my prize to Mark. Give it to Mark. All right. I'm going to send him a pound of weed. How's that? See, that's what you were going for, but sorry, you missed out there, 79.
A pound of Primo.
Yeah, it's really good. Homegrown. There you go. That's it, Gold Chick.
From Oregon? No, you can keep it.
Oh, man, I tell you what.
Depends on the seed.
Some of the best is grown right here in Oregon. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know.
It is grown. It's legal for me. I can have 6 plants a year outside that's legal.
I thought you could do 8.
Unless they increase
6.
it. Yeah, I can have 6 plants legally. Too. Do what?
Places in Oregon supply a lot throughout the country too.
Yeah, they do. They really do. Let's see here. Frostbite. Oh, okay. You got my email? Okay. Are you sending me to Terry? Yeah, there you go. Oregon is apples. I guess you could call them apples. I think it's Washington has got more apples. That is true, 79. That is true.
What doesn't make much sense to me is, like a state like mine, you have medical marijuana legal, but not any recreational.
Well, that's how they phase it in. That's how they did it in Canada too. First they decriminalized it, then they made it just medicinal, and then they started opening it up. Now
we've been legal medical 2 years now, 2.5 years or something in Florida.
You have it's legal. I mean, you can go they have stores that you can go buy it.
Yeah, we have medical marijuana legal here in the state of Florida.
Oh, nice. But I don't have an issue with it at all.
Not recreational.
I'm a sick-a-lot. I need it all the time.
I didn't know that.
Could you imagine me going, hell no, man, I'm not going to lose my license.
I was going to say. Yep, and 79's right, too. They're pushing a thing here in Canada, so people can have medical assisted suicide. They just need their doctor and or a psychologist to sign off on it.
I can't. That's incredible. Canada's okay for people to kill themselves, huh?
In Florida, it's so easy. It's just not funny. It's so easy. I'm telling you.
Yes, Jeff Reynolds, you are right. They're trying to take our guns away from us. It's really bad. So far, they've been blocked. So hopefully, it keeps up the what is it? GOA. I'm a strong member of GOA, and they have blocked it and blocked it and blocked it. So hopefully they keep it that way.
And right now, I just heard on the YouTube community guidelines coming soon in March. If you show a firearm or I think ammo or loading it or anything to do with that, that's going to cause a strike.
On YouTube?
Yep.
Does any of y'all watch Spregtacular? Spregtacular
Spectacular.
had a video where a guy was messing around at his desk and shot into one of his stacks of half silver dollars, it looks like.
I heard it was
illegal.
The gun went off and shot into his top of his desk area.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah, Spregtacular. And then he starts talking about gun safety and all that stuff afterwards. But it's pretty funny to start a video like that.
Yep.
Frostbite, I got your address. Thank you, sir. I'm a Texas boy from Dallas. I'm a Southerner. Yeah, I was in shock when I moved up here. The culture up here was really different than Texas.
Now, do you do gas turbine work?
Gas turbine?
Yeah, gas turbine engines.
We do
Turbine
that, but
engines?
I don't. I'm not qualified to do that. I like the hydraulic stuff and other different kind of stuff, electrical.
Yeah, electrical, electronic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I have worked on them, but I'm not certified. I had to have somebody come and check. So
I worked on a few in the Navy. LM 2500 type series.
Oh, okay.
The ones that we worked on. That was just before I retired.
Ah. That's
Navy was shifting over to gas turbine engines for most of their ships.
well, for like air starts, they're shifting over to turbines, but I don't call them gas. I call them their Jet A turbines.
Well, that's what started our LM 2500s. We had a small turbine hooked to the end of a 16-cylinder diesel engine, and that starting air compressor is what started the turbine.
Oh, okay.
The LM 2500 on board, the Perry class ships and the Spruance class ships, and now you got cruisers and all that type stuff. I don't know if they're still doing it that way. I don't think they are, but that's the way they did it on the Perry class.
Yeah, that they've changed so much. It's just unbelievable what they're changing now. Moved to Houston, Rocky. Man, I tell you what, Mark, I would love to get back to Texas. I'm telling you, I have been thinking about it. Gold Chick says she lives in San Antonio. I like San Antonio. That river walk is a fun time. I've had hotels right in downtown San Antonio with a balcony going over the river walk. That was a blast.
Now you would have to move your whole business setup and everything to Texas if you did that, wouldn't you?
I think what I'd do on that is just sell everything out and just I'm ready to quit anyway. I'm getting steam powered airplanes. Yeah, okay. I'm getting kind of tired of all the crap and stuff that's going on right now.
Oh, a lot of political.
Yeah, yeah. When they started forcing us to take that jab, and I told them, I said, nope. I said, I'll quit. Ben Wheeler, Lucky Star's been to Dallas, and Ben Wheeler.
I'm surprised they don't make you want to, or that they don't make you have to wear rainbow-colored shoelaces.
That might be next, JM, I tell you. And it's just like what I told them. I says, no, I'll quit first.
I've been to Corpus Christi, Texas. Yeah, it's on the coast.
Yeah, that's. I love the water down at Corpus. Man, that water
inspected a few ships.
Beautiful.
I had to inspect a few ships out there.
Big ones?
No, these were minesweepers that were sitting in Ingleside, Texas area,
okay.
Right around Corpus Christi.
Yeah. I tell you what, not too far from Corpus, there's a place called Mustang Island, and that's where all the young college people go for the spring break. believe it or not, I got a speeding ticket out on the beach in my Jeep. Can you believe that? They
Is
gave
there-
me a speed. Huh?
Speed limit? Is there a speed limit on the beach?
Not that I know of, but they pulled me over and gave me
yeah.
a ticket. Hey Joe, thank you
Oh
for
yeah,
coming
sure.
in. Do what?
Here in Florida, there's a lot of beaches you can't drive on, but ones you can, there's most definitely a speed limit.
Yeah, they were, and I'm, they got me because I was burning donuts out there. I had it 4-wheel drive and I was Rooster Tail, had big old tires on it and doing circles and doing the donut thing.
Hi, Joe McBride.
Hey, I got to pop out. I got a meeting to go to.
All right, thank you, Chief. You have a great day. Joe McBride,
All right.
thank you for coming.
Good to see you, Chief. Have a great week.
Good to see
Alamo
everybody.
Heights,
Yeah, have
huh?
a great week, everyone. Be safe out there.
I shall. Thank you for coming, Chief. You have a good one. Gold Chicks has moved to Alamo Heights. I tell you, San Antonio is a pretty town. I like San Antonio. Austin, I used to go to Austin all the time, but not anymore. That town has turned ugly.
I always thought I'd kind of like to move to Florida.
Well, Florida would be nice. I had one of my workmates moved to Florida. He was I think he went to it's up north. He got transferred out there to one of the airports out there, and he really likes it.
I spent some time on Sanibel Island, which is the Gulf side, the west side of Florida.
Uh-huh.
It was just fantastic. It's kind of a retirement and tourism zone.
Right.
But just amazing. And it got devastated in that hurricane too. So my biggest issue would be, can you get property insurance? My understanding it's really tough in Florida now.
I would think so, because I knew some people down in Naples that is on the Gulf side of Florida.
Yep.
And their house, the walls were solid concrete because it's like for hurricane weather. It was unbelievable.
Did it hold up?
Yep. They went through quite a few. Yeah, they sure did.
So that's how
Frostbite. Austin is weird. Austin has turned, I think too many out-of-staters moved to that part of town, and because I love the hill country there close to Austin, and they've turned the politics just to ugliness. Yeah, I have thought about moving to Florida, but I don't know. My son's trying to get me to move back down to Texas, so.
You wouldn't catch me living in California, though. I can assure you.
No way. There is no way I'd move to California either. There's that is a weird state. They have, it used to be the state to go to, and it's fun to go through. I don't even like driving through there anymore. I feel like I'm going to be pulled over, and it's not, especially when you go through LA. The last time I went through LA at midnight, I purposely drove through there at midnight, so there was traffic jam at midnight at night.
Wowza.
Yeah, it was horrible. And San Francisco, I worked down in San Francisco for quite a while, and San Francisco is, yep, that's right, that's right, Mark B. Yeah, it's really bad there. The traffic's really bad. Housing is just out of sight. I went by, there's a street I drove down into when we had a rental car, and there's a street close to the airport, had these little 1,000 square foot houses on it, and they're over $1 million for those houses.
That's nuts.
It is. And I'm like, no way. It's surely not worth it. I do not like their politics. I'm not in for all that kind of stuff. Last time I was there, I worked there, and I'm like, man, I can't wait to get out of here.
I spent a bit of time in San Diego. Never been to LA, but there was definitely some really nice spots in San Diego.
Yeah, that's I heard. See, what was it? Imperial Beach is where I was at down there, and yeah, that was really nice down there.
Yeah. Actually, I met quite a few really good people around San Diego area. I would definitely visit if I had to go to California. That's where I would choose.
Yep, that's for sure. I tell you, there is I believe it's north up of it's in between LA and have you heard of Black Beach?
No.
Black Beach, I hear, is a fun place to go to. I haven't been to it, but I've been told about it. There, Frostbite. Speaking about beaches, does they're in Austin, Lake Travis? Are they still? They still get out there on their boats and beach out there nude? That was just crazy. They Lake Travis has a beach down there that you get out there, and if the boats come by to look at the people nude, they'll throw bottles at them and stuff like that at their boats. It's funny. It's funny.
Perverts.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, they're probably live streaming to their YouTube channel.
Yeah, exactly. Well, they got a beach here. It's not really a beach. It's on the Columbia River, and I'm not even going to go what goes there now. It's strictly one sex that goes to that beach. So it's not it used to be pretty cool beach to go to, or area where you could go sunbathe, but not now. It's called Rooster Rock in Oregon. You can look it up, but they have it's not, that's where all the people go to be nude on the beach. So
well, Rooster Rock seems to be a fairly appropriate name for that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why they call it Rooster Rock.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Rhymes if you think about it.
Yep, it does. Yep. Yeah, they if you look it up on Google at Rooster Rock in Oregon, it'll show you it. It's very secluded because you got to you come into the Rooster Rock Park, and you have to kind of park your car, and then you got to walk down to it. And it was pretty good when before it got taken over. It's not too good. Well, next week I got some stuff I want to bring out on banking systems and stuff like that next week, and I didn't have time enough to do the work on it. House prices crash. Yeah, Gold Chick, I think you're going to be, and you wait till this summer, I think you're going to see them crash more. There's going to be a lot of repos. There's a lot of them happening now.
Yep, a lot of people borrowed up to their eyebrows to buy their real estate while the interest rates were low.
You're right.
So when their mortgage comes up for renewal, that's going to really tighten things up. And like a lot of people didn't get fixed rate when it was low; they got variable rate. So every time they're raising the interest rates, their mortgage payments going up.
Oh, I bet they're crying. They're crying. The only thing I get mad is that they raise my taxes and insurance on my house, and
Yep.
I mean, I'm still not paying a whole lot for my house, but but except for insurance and taxes, they always manage to raise it up. They've raised my taxes the last 3 years. I couldn't believe they did that, but oh well.
I'd be okay with it, if the education system was good, the healthcare system was good, and the roads were good.
Right.
Where are we at?
JM, the school system here is so bad. When my son, got to the 7th grade, and he couldn't read a clock, like a clock on a wall, or it had to be a digital clock.
Yeah. But he could tell you how many genders there are probably. And name them.
Exactly. So I yanked him out of school because when my ex left, I had my son and my daughter to raise, and they did homeschooling.
Yep.
And I was
Well,
like, no.
Stefan says he's in the chicken coop. I can tell you, I'm in the doghouse.
He's in the doghouse. I'm in my office. How's that?
Perfect.
That's really good, Frosty. Mine's at 4.2, but I've had my loan for a long time. Your insurance went up $1.34. Yeah, mine went up. I didn't look at it. I just paid it. I just like, man, I'm sick of this crap. You don't make any claims. You just keep paying and paying, but they keep raising and raising. Like my car insurance rates went up. I'm like, are your rates high in Canada for insurance up there, JM?
They're relatively expensive unless you're over 40 years old and you got a clean driving record. As soon as there's something on your driving record, insurance goes up. Like sometimes they check it really quick, and it can go up before your policy even renews.
But I think they run. I think they run.
Go ahead.
I think they check here every year now in the United States. When you have, Stefan, yeah, okay. Yep. So,
right now, my buddy's daughter, who is 19 years old, is paying $800 a month for auto insurance.
Are you kidding me?
$800 a month.
That's unreal.
It's insane. Yep.
I complain about I got a 4-wheel drive diesel truck, and they just raised it up to $1,200 a year, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's about what I pay. I pay about $100 a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm. And I got 2 Harleys on there. I got 3 cars on there, and you just kind of they just don't stop.
But hold on, $100 a month is not bad if you've got all of that on the same policy.
Yeah.
For $100 a month, that's not bad.
No, that's just for one car.
Gotcha. Okay, because I was going to say
Corvettes. They rate me on my Corvettes.
And motorcycle insurance here is just insane. Like you can't get it for under $5,000 a year. Any motorcycle.
Are you kidding me?
It's absolutely insane. But lots of people, what I find in this area, and a lot of Canadians, when they get in their car or on their motorcycle, they drive like they're playing hockey. And so lots of. I've probably lost 15 or 20 of my buddies.
Good
Lord. Motorcycle accidents, just crazy.
Well, my motorcycle insurance is not too bad here. I think I've got two bikes, and they're one's a 2016, the other one's a 99, and the 2016, the newer one, I got it up because I put a bunch of stuff on it, and it cost me about $300 a year for the bike for that one. Both of them are right at $600. But they know you're not going to ride year round here. I'm not going to. There's people that do.
Yep. And same thing here too. Like, buddy of mine was just going to get another Harley, and he's like, you know what, JM, like, it's going to be $5,000 a year insurance, and because he moved further north. He's only going to be able to drive it 4 months of the year.
Right.
So,
Frostbite's wanting to know what kind of vets I got. I got a 1973 big block vet. As last year, the rear chrome bumper and front bumper. The front bumper, I got a 74. I got a 76 and an 82. That 82 is a 4-speed car, and that's one of 5,000. That's really Surfside and Newton in Florida. Nobody cares, huh? Okay, that's cool. Mike says his Silverado's at $1,200 a year. That's what my truck. I got a Ford diesel truck, and that's what they charge me. What state do you live in, Mike? You're jealous, Joe. That's not. I don't even talk about my Shelby. I got a Shelby, '77 Mustang Shelby that I don't talk about. Where'd he go? Mike, what state do you live in, Mike Rager? Stop. Yeah, Joe, that one is a nice one. Matter of fact, I was gonna. Okay, there is there's one that comes into Texas Joe that comes in. He wanted to buy my Shelby Mustang. Oh, nice, David. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, thank you, Santiago. I appreciate it. I'll get that out next week to you. Go Chick was saying, did you see that? She said that somewhere they're, I'm going to go back, Surfside. I don't know where Surfside is, but she said they have a nude beach there and they don't care.
Yeah, I don't think most places they'll really care unless you're sitting there with a camera, walking up to them and,
I could see that. Nickel Stacking likes the Boss. Yeah, I do too. Nickel Stacking, I had a 70 Boss 302 Mustang, and I turned around and sold it. I wish I'd have hung on to it now. There you go, Jesse O. Hey, you want to come up, Jesse? I'm in my red robe.
I just saw one of those electric Mustangs.
They call that a Maverick or something like that?
It looks kind of like a crossover.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Jesse. Thank you very much. That I haven't seen. Did you hear that the Ford has put the EV truck on hold? They're not building them anymore for some damn reason.
They're gonna have real problems with the electric vehicles, in my opinion.
See, that's one thing about Tesla, because they came in there. I don't know, Jesse. I appreciate you being in here. Yeah, Nickel Stacking, I don't care for the EVs either. Me being a mechanic, I'll take the gas powered, the high horsepower.
You ever heard of Scotty Kilmer? Scotty Kilmer.
Yes, I've seen him on here a few times. He's
mechanic.
Yep, he's kind of I think he's a mechanic in Texas, and he's got some interesting stuff that he talks about.
Very entertaining. I watch his show fairly regularly, probably catch 1 or 2 episodes a week. But he's been going on and on and on about how the whole electric vehicle industry is schnookered and completely discourages people from getting them.
Right.
Or betting on them.
You think about it, the EV car, like let's say Tesla. I mean, They look nice and they travel pretty good and they're pretty much maintenance free. But if you want to travel somewhere, you're not going to take off an electric car. You know what I mean? You might be able to go 300 miles and you got to stop. Okay. So that's not very far. I'm just like, there's no range in those things yet. So.
Well, he also discussed a recent Consumer Reports study that showed that electric vehicles in general are less reliable mechanically.
Oh, is that right?
Gas powered too. And so he was saying, listen, guys, they're certainly not telling you this in the marketing and the propaganda, but I can tell you right now, when you run into issues with an EV, good luck, because most mechanics don't know how to work on them. You need an electrical engineer.
Exactly. I don't even want to.
They won't
I
want
don't
to
even
touch
like
them.
the hybrids. I really don't even like, looking at hybrids. People want, well, I got a hybrid. You want to work? No, because I work on cars and diesel trucks and stuff out of my house. And, and I just like, no, I'm not working on that stuff. I'm not getting into it. 17 grand. Oh, good Lord. Nick Stacken says a EV motor is like 17 grand. Yeah,
And the
that's
charging on them is still super slow too. Like they give you the, what did he call it? A level 2 charger they put in your house.
Uh-huh.
That's going to take 18 hours to give you a full charge.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. There's level 1, which I think is just like a trickle charge if you just plug it into a regular outlet, and then the level 2 is where it pumps out more. They come install that, and then I think the level 3 is what you get when you go to the Tesla dealership and you plug in. And even then, to get a full charge, even at the dealership, takes several hours.
Right. Yeah, that's I knew it took a long time, but I am not sold on them yet. I mean, they and the batteries on those cars are more hazardous to the environment to get rid of them than what's going on with regular cars. They're not bringing that up.
And in a collision, if those batteries ignite and go on fire, your regular fire suppressants won't put it out. Lots of people are getting burned to death in their vehicle in their electric vehicle after a collision.
Right.
Without meaning to be a fearmonger.
Right.
Something to be aware of.
Batteries don't like seawater. That's probably. Oh, you're in Missouri, Mike? I tell you, Mike, you live in a great state there, brother. That's very pro 2A, and I like it. Jeff says, my father bought a 67 Mustang new and paid the same price when we paid for the one go above. That is so true, Jeff. That is so true. Yeah, that car that my Boss 302, that 70 Boss 302 Mustang I had, that was the most fun car. That was really a fun car. Now my 76 Vet that I have, that's the one I have fixed up to take to shows, and it's all stock and it's very much stock. My 82 is another fun one. It's a 4-speed car, and it's fun. Hey, Peg Leg, how you doing, brother? Glad to see you.
And nickel stacking's got a good point too. I heard if you're charging your electric vehicle in your garage, that actually increases the fire hazard in your house.
That makes sense. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sold on them yet. They're pushing something that our infrastructure can't hold. So that's for sure. That is for sure. Are EVs pretty big up in Canada, JM?
I think it depends. I would say in the downtown or metropolitan areas, yeah. Right. And I think that's where the application for them is good. If you're just doing a 10 or 15 minute commute, or you live in the city and you're just buzzing around a little bit, you see a lot of Teslas, like, for example, in Toronto or any city where there's 100,000 population or more. But you get out into the country and the rural areas, you don't see too many of them.
Right. I personally, that would be good for around the actual in town and stuff like that would be all right. But hey, Eagle Steve, thank you for coming in. Hit that like button. Mike says, I remember when you could buy running and driving SS Corvettes. Yeah. That is very true, Mike. Yep. That's very true. Yeah, you can't even touch a middle 70s Vet for less than 10 grand now. It's out. It's crazy. The laws up there, driving laws and stuff like that, do they really push for entrapments or getting people tickets and stuff like that up there?
I don't know if I understand the question exactly,
Well,
but
I mean, do they see down here? You have certain parts of town that the cops are always in trying to give you tickets so they can nail you
revenue,
for, getting your pocketbook.
yeah.
I call them, that Gold Chicks, right? Hydrogen, yes, there is a Toyota coming out that is a hydrogen based car, and that's very. I thought that's where they go instead of electric. I thought hydrogen would be much better.
That's where they should go.
Yep, exactly, and that may be because electric may be because China owns. I think they said like 80 or 75% of the lithium in the world, and so they speed traps, Eagle Steve, and so on that. But yeah, do they do that up there in Canada?
It seems to have eased up a bit since let's say 2020, since
Okay,
that whole health thing.
right.
But yeah, they go on different blitzes. Certainly, like long weekends, holidays, anything like that. You'll see them doing the radar traps.
Right.
The other
Right.
thing they've done now is there's a lot of speed cameras in school zones and things like that. Like they've dropped it down to a crawl, like 10 miles an hour through
Are you kidding me? 10 miles an hour?
and yep. And so that'll go for, say a quarter mile like that. And they'll have the camera at both ends of it, monitoring both end. If you're going over, boom, it snaps it and you get a ticket in the mail.
Right. Wow. Yeah,
No officer.
they were really big, the cameras here, but I think they've taken the cameras down because I think people just refuse to pay them because they're giving the ticket, the car ticket. And I've gotten a couple of those tickets at at red lights. They say that I was running
Yep.
the red light,
Yep.
and I'd fight them. I'd win every time.
Nice. A lot of people put the tint over their license plates here too, so the cameras have a tougher time.
Right. Well, I just bought me a set of plates to go over the tint, but these plates you can see the license plate straight behind and front, but you cannot see the license plate from the side.
Okay.
Yeah, it will not. It blurs it out. So
Perfect.
it's clear and it's got. I don't know how they've done it, but it works.
Even a reflective tint would be good, but then I could see, an officer pulling you over saying it has to be, visible and readable.
Right. Well, I haven't done it, but I saw a guy do a YouTube, and he took a license plate, cleaned it off really good, and he sprayed it with like a clear gloss, a really high gloss on it.
Okay.
And he gave it quite a few coats, and he said that, and he showed taking pictures of it, and when it flashed, it wouldn't read the plate.
Beautiful.
And so, and all he did was take a high gloss clear coat, like you put on a car, and spray the plate down with it. So, which is really cool.
See you, Stefan.
What's that?
I think Stefan saying goodnight.
Oh, he's leaving. Where is he?
Right at the bottom of the chat here.
Oh, there he is. Good night. Hey, good night, Stefan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming up. Maybe next time. I'll be on next week, so come back up and see it. I'll have something to talk about next week instead of just open up chat and stuff like that. And I was thinking it's been an hour since I've been up, and I'm thinking about that's long enough for me. And so I will let everybody go. Who wants to listen to me talk?
I'll drop down as well now, Rocky.
Everybody in the chat, please come back next Sunday. I'll have some information about some banking stuff I want to talk about, and we will talk to y'all later. And y'all have a good night. And thank you for coming. And hit that like and subscribe. It'd be really good if you do that. And we'll see you next Sunday, same time, same place. Thank you. Y'all come back now.